Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to show you this
1976.
Chevy C20 long bed truck. This truck I just got, and I just wanted to show you what it looks like. And this is what I got. It is a 3/4 ton. Let's start over here in the back. You can see this giant, massive rear bumper that it has on it. It does look like it's got the original tailgate on it, and it does have quite a lot of surface rust on it, or you can call it patina if you like. It does have some rust there on the lower quarters, as you can see. And it's got the 8 lug wheels, which is like for a 3/4 ton. Um, Locking gas cap that someone had put in there. It does have the side moldings, like from that era. And let's see what it's got over here in the back. Okay, it's got a extra tailgate, spare tire, and some other trash and stuff here. Um, let's see, there's the rear from the back, from the rear window. It does have a cab light there at the top. Um, it appears that maybe at one time, like if it was beige in color. Right there, you can see the original color. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. So I'm thinking that maybe it was beige on the top and maybe with a white middle here, like a two-tone, like they used to have on these trucks. Uh, and one thing that I found out is pretty interesting was this Bonanza emblem that is here. I looked it up, and it's kind of like, I guess they were promoting the Bonanza TV show back in that day. And this is kind of something they came up with. It's a C20, 3/4 ton. Um, you can see right there at the bottom of the fender that it's got some rust holes in there. It's got a nice little dent here on the front, as you can see. Look at the hood. The hood does have a lot of surface rust on it. And the windshield and also the roof area has a lot of surface rust on it, but not too bad. My plans is to get this running. We're getting running properly. It does run at this point, and but it still needs some work. Carburetor is not quite right, and needs a tune-up and that kind of stuff. Probably needs some brake work and maybe a little bit of service on the transmission and stuff like that. But I want to show you this vehicle. This is a 1980. You know what? I keep saying 80, but no, it's actually a 1976. Yeah, it's a 1976 Chevy.
C20.
So this is what it looks like on the front end. It appears to have everything there on the front end, as far as the bumper and grill and all that stuff right there. Let's look at this other side. Okay, so you can see on top of the fender there, and here on the lower part of the fender how it's got some rust. And right there, it's got some rust on the top of that fender. And here's again on the other side the Bonanza emblem on that. It appears that someone had added this ugly looking mirrors, but maybe that little mirror right there looks like that's the original mirror. But it's not too bad. It does. We're gonna do some work. Oh, it's got some big rust holes right there, so we're probably gonna end up replacing that fender. Let's see what it looks like on this side. About the same as the other side. Some surface rust on the bed and stuff. It does have dual exhaust. I noticed there's one pipe on that side, and it's got the other one on the other side. Let's go back to the bed. It does have some rust right there, some rust holes that are coming out. So we're gonna get this running and looking good, and getting it back on the road. I think it was on the road maybe not that long ago, so it's not one of those deals to where it's been parked. Someone has done some work. Someone had kept it running for this long. Let's see what the interior looks like. If I can get over here. Let's open this door. The door panel, as you can see, is pretty messed up, pretty bad. Looks like the original door panel. Someone had added a speaker right there, made a hole in the door. The interior, it's all original looking, old. It's a lot of attention. Let's see the steering wheel. It appears to be the original steering wheel with some kind of a steering wheel wrap cushioning around it. The other door panel on the passenger door, it's missing, but that's the way that it looks on that side. The interior, the upper headliner area, that's the way it looks. No headliner there. The seat, it looks like someone had covered it up at one time. I did notice that here's the original cover underneath, and you can see some of it there. I'm gonna tear it up. Anyways, where am I at? Right there. And you can see the original colors on the seat. On the original seat cover, it looks pretty neat. So I'm gonna probably end up tearing this up and seeing what's under there. You can also see it here. This area here where it's tore up. Looks like a nice pattern on this seat. What else? Instrument cluster, it's kind of hard to see anything there. It's all kind of fogged up and faded. Probably can use a good polish on that lens. But it does have air conditioning from the factory. Air conditioning is it's got an old radio in there. There's a glove box that came off when I touched it earlier. It goes into that hole right there. And you see the Scottsdale Scottsdale emblem there on the passenger side. I think there was a pretty good optioned what do you want to call it? Option truck, I guess. So it does have it's an automatic. It's got a 350 engine, 4-barrel. There's the original carpet, pretty old looking, and an old floor mat. Seat belt right there. Looks like it had like a two-tone blue color on the inside, or maybe the outside. Maybe the outside was blue in the middle. Who knows? I wanted to show you the engine compartment. So let's look under here. See what this looks like. Try to do this with one hand. And here's the engine. It is a 350 engine, 4-barrel. The carburetor is kind of loose. It's just sitting on there because someone was doing some work on it. The alternator is loose as well. And there's the alternator right there. You can see part of the components there, fuel pump. The engine can certainly use some cleaning. It is pretty dirty. There's the air conditioning, part of the air conditioning. Like I said earlier, it did come with an original AC from the factory, and power disc brakes, and power steering. And it appears to be all there. It was running recently, so we're probably going to do another video once we get it running properly. But I want to show it to you to see what you think about this truck. Just an overview of this truck. 1976 Chevy. Got some cool bumperettes on the front bumper. Let me see on this side of the. It has a different mirror on this side. Look like a more modern mirror that maybe someone added. Who knows? Let me open this door. Get rid of this. It did come with an owner's manual, and it looked like You know, I found this in the inside the glove compartment. Looked like it was inspected maybe in 2001, Texas. 19 owner's manual was left of it. Pretty neat. You know, it's missing the front covers, but it's all there. Kind of neat. Um, Here's the original glove box, and it shows the options on this vehicle right there. Pretty interesting. This is the other side, and this is the seat. And you can see from this side what it looks like. Once again, the Scottsdale emblem there on the dash. Surface rust right here and there. You know, it is an old truck, but we love these old trucks and want to bring them back to life and get them running again. So the inside of the door, no door panel. It does have manual windows, and I think they work. Do they work? Does it go up and down? Let's see. Yeah, the window actually goes up and down, so that's kind of good. You know, these manual windows with they really last forever. Really nothing that can go wrong with them. But got a one-piece rear glass. It came with an additional sliding glass for the rear. Got some decent tires on it. And there's the other exhaust tip for the dual exhaust. And that's what it looks like. It does look like the inner wheel well there. It's got some holes in it. I do have another one to replace it with. Don't know what I'm going to do with this fender. I can probably work on that dent, get it out, and probably try to maybe repair the lower rust there, put some metal in it. The core support looks really good and without any damage. It does have the original engine decal there. I did find out, like I said earlier, that it was a Chevy 350 4-barrel. Got the original carburetor. I'm not sure whether this is an original motor or not, but it did came originally with the Chevy 350 in it. There's the old battery there, and this is the underside of the hood. Still has some rust on it, you know, mainly surface rust that can be cleaned up. So we're gonna fix this truck up and get it running correctly. There's the windshield washer bottle. So it does have a lot of original parts to it, original um, components. It doesn't look like it's been messed with too much. Even right there underneath that alternator, you can see the ejecting instructions for the jack. That goes mounted right there on the inside of this fender, it looks like. What else? The original AC hoses are still there with the, looks like the original compressor without a belt. I ordered some parts and a belt for it. We can get this running properly. So mainly, I wanted to let you see this old truck, see what you think about it. 1976 Chevy Scottsdale Bonanza, like it says right there. There's my dog saying hi. His name is Mo. He comes and checks things out with me. What's going on, Mo? Having a good day today? What you doing? Well, he's ignoring me, as usual. So I wanted to show you this vehicle, and that's all I got, guys. So send me some comments, and please like and subscribe. You know, try to give you some more content. We're still working on this other Chevy truck here, and I got some more videos, follow-up videos coming up on that. Actually, this is a little part of what I've done so far. You'll see it as I have removed the bed and doors and stuff, because we're gonna get to some rust issues with this truck. So that's what's going on with that. But I want to show you this truck. Let me know what you think, and thanks for subscribing and looking at my videos. So you guys have a great day, and keep it real, and we'll see you on the next time. Have a great day. If you got something positive and helpful out of this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.